So, hello, ma'am, and how is your morning today?
Morning, sir. Actually, today is Sunday. Sunday is a busy day for every women, and especially those who are work any field. So more busy. Especially I work Monday to Saturday 2 hours, but especially
Mhm.
Sunday I work 4 hours.
Yeah. So, ma'am, we are meeting first time, so I would like to know about you. Please.
Yes, gladly. So my name is Neetu Thakur,
Mm-hmm.
and my core of interest. So my core of interest quite different. Usually people like listen to music, watch cricket, reading book, but I like horse riding, tractor
Mm-hmm.
driving, uh, and I have a small family of five. I'm a teacher. I have been working for 15 years. That's it.
Okay. Very nice, ma'am. Okay. It's my turn, so let me give you my introduction. So, I live in Bihar state, and I think you already know about my name. This is Chandan Lahiri, okay? I live in Bihar state, and I'm a teacher by profession. And nowadays I'm talking to new people and working over my communication and little bit my own experience sharing around the learner and discussing about my hobbies. So I like to travel different places. This is my hobbies. So yeah, that's all about me.
Glad to hear that. So this is our first video call, and I'm
Yes.
very happy. Finally, we both are connected today.
Yeah, me too. So ma'am, do you want to ask me any question or could I ask?
You can ask, and I also have 2 or 3 questions, not much. You can ask.
Okay, ma'am. So my one question, ma'am, when have you started your English learning and why?
Okay. So, there were so many reasons, and I get inspiration for. First of all, I'm a teacher, that to English medium, so I should know English. And second reason is, it's connecting language. You know very well. And third reason is, we went to Tripoli. I don't know their language,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly an old couple came and start asking for direction of the temple in English.
Okay.
I'm shocked because I neither know knew English and nor their language. I feel very bad that time, and I use sign language that time. So I decided to learn this language, and so many reasons. If I talk about my reasons, so 20 or 25 minutes completed. So and I started uh, a year ago.
Okay. 5 years. Okay. Yeah, so I can say, ma'am, you are quite confident because I can see how confidently you are talking to me. So I can say you really worked hard over your communication and you improved a lot. Really.
No, sir, sorry. Actually, I was confident, but still I'm not confident because now I am notice my grammatical mistake. Earlier I don't have idea about grammar, about sentence, so I speak confidently. But now I realize my mistake, so I'm bit nervous when I correct. Na some people, so my heart is bit bad. I feel bit nervous, but earlier I was much confidence. If I
Yeah.
compare,
Yes, it happens because, ma'am, that time you didn't consider too much about anything. You had only intention of speaking with people only. But nowadays you started considering about grammar and so many things. That's the reason, right?
yes, you can say, sir, you can say.
And ma'am, I would like to tell you, there is no need to focus much more about grammar, especially in this time. First, you just learn how to communicate with people with confidence and into the right way. Okay? Later, let's see, grammar automatically could be fixed during time. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for your advice. And I realize because when I speak, I thought no, I put this second form of verb, first form of verb. I realized that, but due to hurry, due to no, I think I'm wrong. So I skip that part. But yes, my mind, give hint for me during the
Yes.
conversation. Yes, I notice, I realize that. And okay, so can I ask question?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay, I have silly question because I'm lagging behind during when I try to ask questions. So that time I fumble jib up, but I will try. So
Sure.
which is your okay? So you are teacher. Which is your favorite subject, sir?
Yeah, my favorite subject is English because I'm an English teacher, so you can say this is my favorite.
Okay, so you are class teacher or a subject teacher there?
Actually, I'm a subject teacher.
Okay. So English
Yeah,
is your okay. So English is your subject.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So sir, which topic, which part, when you explain a student, you feel more confidence and more happy because some topics, some chapter are very close when we explain our students. So which is your favorite part? Language.
Actually, yes, ma'am, sure. Actually, whenever I got any stories, okay, because most of my headmasters always mention to me whenever you teach any subject, particular story, so you have to explain all the kids about their meaning as well. So the story is explaining it's quite close to me. I always try to explain into the better manner, and each and every student must get proper, meaning what I am teaching them. So yeah, you can say stories are very close to me.
Okay. Okay, sir. So on cultural program, you prepare your student.
Uh, yeah, you can say like in a month or the like within middle of year. Uh, Especially we have to bring all the students to some places where we have to organize as a sports games and etc. So they are just playing and getting rewards as well. I have organized so much things.
Okay,
Definitely.
sir. So, how can you inspire your student? How can you inspire your student?
Inspiring. I always I always talk about the importance of study into their life. Okay, and during explaining anything, I always try to get example of their parents. How your parents have been suffering through their childhood time. Okay, your parents didn't have that much education. That's the reason they have been working upon you, and they have a little expectation कि my kids could be much educate into their education, so my time will be changed. So many examples I put during explaining and inspiring all of them.
Okay. So what challenges is our education system facing these days? Because you are also teacher, I am also teacher, and we are not authority. We are not allowed to beating any student, and you know, uh, mm, and new government provide new policy. So we are bounded. So what is your opinion? It's good for us or not? Because punishment is required somewhere, not
Yes.
everywhere. Punishment is required somewhere.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I have also been suffered due to have changing every time new term and condition. Okay, through the side of government. Accordingly, I have to optimize myself situationally, and I have to do all the act according to the decision of my senior, because they have been instructed to all teachers, you do not take any strict decision against any kids. You have to doing all the act according to the comfort of all of them. So I have to do this forcefully.
And sir, we taught same chapter, the same student, but some are understand very quickly, some are not. Why it's happened?
Yeah, because their IQ level is very weak. That's the simple.
They have another talent outside. They want to play game. I think those students have extra energy.
Yeah, ma'am. Because every students, have different ability, different environment. From different environment they have been coming, right? And most of the time, what quality, I mean, what genetic quality they have gotten their parents. So according to the genetics, they perform
Yes.
in life. This is the
Okay.
certain thing.
Yes, correct,
So
sir.
we
Because
can't,
in Yes,
say,
sir. Because environment play very vital role in one's personality.
yeah, environment also matters. You are right, ma'am.
Okay.
Which type of people surrounding we are living, it really matters. It's affect our life.
Yes, sir. So what is your dream goal, sir?
Dream goals. Yeah, I just want to be a good teacher in my life. Yeah, this is my dream. I want to help ever.
Okay, sir. So
Ma'am, I have one question, ma'am. Suppose you become too much good into this language in a particular time. So, what is your next goals of your life after this
actually,
language?
okay. Actually, my life is going smoothly, and I just want to enhance my English because my all family member speaks English very well. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason, right. And I want to, you know, taught student free. Those who are struggling in English. If I get knowledge, if I become success, if I get fluency, so that's it, and free of cost, without paid.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
When you feel sad, kind of plan you you will try to you try to come your stress.
Yeah, whenever I feel very sad, that time I need to distract my intention towards something else. So often I used to, use this application or another application to just interact and share my anxiety with someone. Okay, so sharing your anxiety or any issues with others, for a while you get relief internally. And most of the time I do this, and apart from I do another things like I go to somewhere, some new places. After getting some different kinds of activities of the people, I forget my real anxiety of life and I just engaged myself into something. So yeah, this way I just switch myself.
Okay, so how do you organize your class?
Class, okay. Actually, most of the time after entering my class, I have already instructed all the students to not bothering me too much. Okay, and before I just give offer. If you keep, if you always keep and calm, according to me, then I would never beat you too much. Okay. So they have been following my instruction. They always, I just make as a one member into their class to be senior, as we call monitor, you say, right? So they have the responsibility to keep calm all the students equally. And yeah, this way I manage.
Okay, so I have one or two questions related to student.
Mhm.
uh, Student, what kind of teacher you are? Strict and calm. The student loves you and not.
Okay. Actually, ma'am, I'm a really very calm and composed type of teacher, you can say. What I am now, you can see the same I was there in my class. Okay. So what I personally believe, if you put calm behave or calm manner, if you apply in your day-to-day life, in order to manage any situation, yeah, any student, according to your, so everything it would be possible by using the calm behavior. So I
But
always try my
they don't
best.
like they don't like me because I'm a strict teacher. They don't like me.
Why?
When I straight shooter.
Hmm. Okay.
So student wants too much pampering. I do pampering sometimes, but not most of the time. So they don't like me, and this actually they said what are teachers.
Yes, ma'am. So I would say this is not your fault. This is the fault of that type of teacher because they do not have that much capacity to understand you, how precious you are for their school.
I believe on my in myself. After when they will go outside in future, then they realize my value. And yes, those who are passed out in my school, they came, so they shared. That time I
Yeah.
feel
Yes,
because
you are right.
you also remember when you were this small, your family member, your parents said something to you, so you're not ready to listen your parents, and I'm also. But after some time we realize all the things.
Yeah.
So
I
correct.
think it happens because of having too much irritation according to situation. We all are quite, strict for self for the some time. Many of time we are not feeling very comfortable in such a situation, so we start feeling irritating self. Okay, and due to that, then we start reacting a very different way with others as well. This happens with many people. And after before taking such a action, after we realize, oh my god, what I do with them, this thing happened with you, right? I understand. That's the reason, ma'am, we need to calm every situation, whether I'm getting whether I'm stuck into the bad situation or good situation. We have to maintain our reaction equally in both of situations. Okay, ma'am, always be happy and do a smile. Don't consider too much. This is called life.
Yeah, nowadays I try to talk with a smile, with confidence, and eye contact, with eye contact.
Okay. I know some of time you feel very insecure for many reasons. I can understand, right? So do not feel like that.
Sometimes accent, sometimes my own accent, and sometimes grammatical mistake. But yes, I prepare myself. It's happened with every beginners, so it's a process.
Yes, ma'am. It happens with every person. And time to time, you have to update yourself, update your nature, the way you think.